Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Tuesday, July 30. Anna's stunning Brennan discovery. Carly vows John's takedown. Michael warns Sonny. General Hospital. Spoilers for Tuesday, July 30. Reveal Anna Devine, Finola Hughes, will refuse to go home without the answers she came for. Anna has taken a trip to Washington, D.C., and hopes to get to the bottom of the missing Jack Brennan, Charles Mishore, mystery, so she'll seemingly pester someone at the DOST with all her questions. Based on the show's weekly preview video, it looks like a grinning Brennan may walk right through the door and offer updates himself, so Anna is on the verge of discovering some stunning news. Meanwhile, Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, will worry Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, has reconsidered, so he may have concerns about her decision to let him move back in. Other GF spoilers say Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, will have an idea for Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, but her advice may not go according to plan. Chance can expect Alexis to land in the middle of more baby conflict soon, so she'll definitely find herself in a tight spot. Next, Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, will thank Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, for agreeing to help Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, reach out to Congressman Larry McConkey, Sam McMurray. Willow will admit that she honestly wasn't sure Nina would consider it, especially since she has such a tense history with Michael. However, Nina will make it clear that she'd do pretty much anything for Willow as they share a sweet mother-daughter moment. Since Willow is finally building a real relationship with her mom, Nina will express her gratitude and try to convey just how much that means to her. Before Carly Spencer's Laura Wright arraignment kicks off, she'll make a bold declaration to Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy. Carly will insist that if she's going down, John Jagger Cates, Adam J. Harrington, is going down with her. Outside the courtroom, Michael will warn Sonny Corinthos, Morris Fennard, not to give Cates the satisfaction of putting him behind bars. Sonny will back off for now, but that doesn't mean he'll let go of his desire to retaliate against John in a big way. General Hospital spoilers say Sonny could indeed get arrested once his feud with John spirals out of control, so we'll bring you more predictions on how things will escalate in the coming episodes. CDL's where you want to be for fantastic General Hospital spoilers, predictions, updates and news, so stop by often for more details. The sun was just beginning to rise over Port Charles, casting a warm golden hue over the town, and signaling the start of another day filled with drama, secrets, and confrontations. At General Hospital, the atmosphere was thick with tension, as three pivotal storylines reached boiling points that promised to change the lives of the characters forever. Anna's stunning Brennan discovery. Anna Devine, the ever-intrepid WSB agent, had been tirelessly working on unraveling the mystery surrounding Dr. Arthur Brennan. She had long suspected that there was more to the new doctor than met the eye, and her instincts were rarely wrong. For weeks she had been digging into his background, cross-referencing every piece of information she could find, and today her efforts were about to pay off. As she sat in her office, her eyes glued to the screen of her laptop, she finally found the missing piece of the puzzle. Anna's heart raced as she uncovered a series of encrypted emails linking Dr. Brennan to a dangerous international crime syndicate. The emails revealed that Brennan was not just a doctor, but a mole planted within the hospital to gain access to sensitive information and manipulate key players in Port Charles for the syndicate's benefit. Her mind raced as she pieced together the implications of this discovery. If Brennan was indeed working for the syndicate, it meant that several recent mysterious events in Port Charles could be linked back to him. The disappearances, the sudden influx of illegal drugs, and the threats against prominent citizens all made sense now. Anna knew she had to act quickly before Brennan could cover his tracks. With a determined look, Anna grabbed her phone and dialed Robert Scorpio. "Robert, I've found something big," she said, her voice steady but urgent. "We need to move fast. Brennan isn't who he says he is, and we're all in danger." Carly vows John's takedown. Meanwhile, across town, Carly Corinthos was having a heated conversation with Jason Morgan at the Metro Court. Carly had always been a force to be reckoned with, and today was no different. Ever since she had learned of John Cates' involvement in the latest wave of attacks on her family, she had been relentless in her pursuit of justice. "Jason, we can't let him get away with this," Carly insisted, her eyes blazing with fury. "John Cates has crossed the line, and he needs to pay for what he's done to us. To our family." Jason nodded, his expression grim. "I'm with you, Carly. We just need to be careful. He's dangerous, and we can't afford to make any mistakes." Carly's resolve was unwavering. "I don't care how dangerous he is. He messed with the wrong family. I've already started gathering evidence against him, and I won't stop until he's behind bars or 6 feet under." As Carly and Jason strategized their next move, they knew they had to tread carefully. John Cates was not only a ruthless criminal, but also a master manipulator with connections that reached far and wide. But Carly's determination was fueled by her love for her family, and she was prepared to go to any lengths to protect them and ensure Cates' downfall. Michael warned Sonny. Back at the Corinthos mansion, Michael Corinthos was having a serious conversation with his father, Sonny. Michael had always been the voice of reason in the family, and today he had news that could potentially change everything for the Corinthos clan. "Dad, we need to talk," Michael said, his tone grave. "I've been hearing things about this new player in town, John Cates. He's bad news, and he's gunning for us. We need to be prepared." Sonny listened intently, his expression darkening with each word. He had been in the business long enough to know when a storm was brewing, and from the look in Michael's eyes, he knew this was serious. "What have you heard?" Sonny asked, his voice low and controlled. Michael took a deep breath before continuing. "Cates has been making moves, targeting our shipments, and trying to undermine our operations. He's already made threats against the family, and from what I've gathered, he's not someone we can take lightly. We need to act before he gets the upper hand." Sonny's jaw clenched as he processed the information. "We've dealt with threats before, Michael. But if what you're saying is true, we'll need to be smarter and more ruthless than ever. We can't let him destroy everything we've built." Michael nodded, his concern for his family evident in his eyes. "I know, Dad. That's why I'm warning you now. We need to stay one step ahead of Cates. We can't afford to be complacent." As father and son discussed their next steps, they knew that the days ahead would be fraught with danger and uncertainty. But one thing was clear: the Corinthos family would stand united against any threat that came their way, and they would not back down without a fight. The convergence